All right, April, thank you. We talked earlier about the state rolling out the COVID-19 vaccine to all people 16 or older, but are enough people from high-risk groups vaccinated already, or is it too early to start expanding? Javi's got more on this interesting side of it.
Yeah, certainly a lot of questions out there, Scott. By now, you know, older Arizonans were some of the first to qualify for the vaccine, with seniors and people in long-term care facilities being eligible as early as December. But there has also been a lot of technical difficulties and other problems making booking an appointment tough. So is now really the time to open the floodgates to anybody who wants a vaccine? Dana Marie Kennedy with AARP Arizona joins us right now to talk about this. And Dana, I know I mentioned that they were some of the first to be eligible to receive the vaccine, but to this date, there's still a lot of seniors out there who haven't received an appointment and a vaccine.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. So is that problem, does that problem continue?
I think we've gotten a lot better as far as making sure that our seniors have been able to get the vaccine. I know the phone number that if people don't have access to the internet, the phone number is getting people appointments. We know that 50 or actually 90% of the deaths have happened people 50 and older. And so I was hopeful that we were going to go to 45 to 54 before we opened it up to everybody. But it looks like we are going to be opening it up to everybody starting tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
So does this put seniors at a disadvantage now, especially those who aren't so tech savvy, going up against the younger generation who can get on the computer and work it faster than some of the other seniors?
Well, we're definitely worried about that. And I know, in AARP, we are going to be calling our members who are 75 and older and making sure that they were able to get an appointment. And so we have volunteers that are trained, and then we're going to start calling them. And if they don't have an appointment, then we're going to help them make sure that they can get the information to be able to make an appointment if they have had problems. We know that the internet is a big challenge. So there is a phone number that people can call to be able to register to get an appointment to get the vaccine. What we do know is all of the skilled nursing facilities, which was hardest hit, have all been vaccinated. And as far as the assisted living facilities, which is a much larger number, 95% of them have received at least one shot. And over about 20% of them have received full vaccination. So we know that our congregate settings, the state did make that the first priority. And so the state's doing a good job with getting the vaccine directly to the people in those congregate settings.
That is great to hear, and the first time that we've actually heard that. So thank you for that information. What about seniors who are Black or Hispanic? There's still a huge problem there.
We need to do a good job making sure that we have ambassadors that are talking about how the vaccine is safe and the reason that they may want to get the vaccine. So this is an area that we need to look at the zip codes and make sure that we have enough vaccines in the local community and those community health centers.
What is being done to help the senior population who are homebound?
That is a real problem, and that is something that we have been talking to the state about and making sure that we are trying to deploy the vaccine directly to people who are homebound. Right now, if you are on access, you can get transportation to one of the sites, but people who are homebound, that does create a challenge. That doesn't mean that the counties aren't focused on it. But we needed to make sure that we have enough of the vaccine, the J&J, to be able to deploy healthcare workers to be able to reach people who are homebound.
Always great speaking with you. I know you're working behind the scenes tirelessly to try to get all seniors the vaccine and appointments. So thank you for your work.
Thank you so much for getting this information out to the public. We appreciate it, Javier.